Hey guys, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today we're gonna see how it goes in Fallout 4.
Normal.
So that's where we left off. Get into this chamber. We've been told it's a decontamination chamber. But it looks like we are getting frozen. So I guess somebody screwed us over. So let's see. Slowly waking up again. Well, our wife is still there. That's good. Who's that?
Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
No, I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you shot.
Oh man, he shot our wife.
Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
So we should remember his face to take revenge. Retaliation. I don't know the English word for it. Revenge is probably correct. Retaliation? I'm not quite sure. So we fall asleep again. Wonder how long. Would be okay. Now we can open. Looks like it. Yeah, we opened the pod. Or the computer opened the pod because I realized we were awake. Okay. Now we're in control again of
Come on!
She
has to be
doesn't look
released.
that healthy. Maybe she's still alive. Maybe. So let's try to open the pod. Can yeah, no. Maybe on that thing here.
Come on, come on, come on!
Yeah,
Oh God!
She's
find who did
pretty
this.
dead, I would say.
And I'll get Sean back.
Okay, we can't
promise.
do anything here. So, I guess next step is to leave the vault. I close it up again, maybe she's still alive and we can come back later and maybe reanimate her. I don't know, it's cryo stuff, right? So maybe that's possible. Okay, we can't do anything in here except open the door. There's another door to open, nothing to pick up. That's another cryo chamber. All the people are still in. Ah, here is a terminal. Let's check. Okay. We can go through history. Yeah. That's probably I think that's the the inhabitants of the chambers. Of each chamber. That was also in Fallout 3. If you took the time and read everything on every console you got into, you hacked or you opened or you found in the wastelands, you got quite a lot of backstory and funny little stories, and even some quest information or informations about the region and stuff like that. Even though you don't know what to use it for at that point, later on in the wasteland you may find use for it. By the way, the thing you just saw is if you hit F, if you hit F, it opens your let's say hotbar, where you can assign stuff to it. I think that's more for the... Oh, we found a police pattern. I guess that's more for the console players. On PC you just hit the numbers 1 to 9 and some special... I don't know the English word for it, some special stuff on the keyboard. I think it's a backslash or the underline or something like that to actually select that slot to change weapons in field or to get stim pack or meds and stuff like that. So here we have a computer. It's also some backstory again. Not gonna read it out loud. Interesting. So we should move on in a minute. They're still from the region, like the character stuff for the region. What's the evacuation code to leave the station? It was just set up for 180 days for the people who live in that vault, or for the technicians in the vault. It was a short-term experiment. It tells here for people who didn't know that they will be frozen. And so they really screwed us over. It's not like it was for Vault to survive the actual nuclear winter or the nuclear assault. Sorry, that sounds very strange. Nuclear assault, or the atomic war. And I would be enraged if that happened to me in real life. If a company screws you over like this, you think you're going to a vault to live till the end of your days, so your kid can have a nice time in the world again after the fallout is gone, after the nuclear winter is over, so you can repopulate the Earth, but you've been frozen. I think if they tell you that this would be a possibility, some people might volunteer for that. But to actually trick you and then you are the sole survivor of it, that's kind of bad. You see me just pick up quite a lot of junk, like wrenches and stuff like that. And I remember in the Fallout 3, in 3 and in New Vegas, you could use those stuff to repair your weapons and to actually sell it for bottle caps, which is the currency in this game. I think we haven't found any of those yet. You can drink water. I think water gives you a little bit of health, and down here in the vault it's actually purified water, meaning it's not irradiated, contaminated. Yeah. We found the mess hall. I thought there would be some bottle caps on the empty bottles. I clicked like just next to it. That's why we sit down. And you have to actually wait till the animation is over. You can't abort it. So if you accidentally press E on a bench or a chair or a stool or anything where you can actually sit down, you will sit down and you have to wait till the animation is over to get back up again. And there is another computer. So we try to log in. Some of them are password protected, so you have to hack them. And there is like a Easter egg, not an Easter egg, but like a little game. I actually saw that first in... Which was the first game I saw that? That's like the old Mario with the barrels. Where he rolls down barrels, the King Kong. But here it's like a Chinese or Korean ghost who is throwing bombs at us, and I run into the first one. I like that. Like I said, in StarCraft 2 there was a mini-game in the mess hall as well. Well, mini-game, it was on the back, like a real arcade shooter thing. And I want to try to get the powered armor helmet, so let's jump the first and hit the second one. Great. Well, I think if you run out of things to do in Fallout 4, you always can come back in here and try to beat the high score. That probably would be quite fun. So, yeah, avoid the flying bombs, get the power armor. Yep. Why I'm just standing there? I should. No, I can't jump up. The power armor is gone already? Okay. That was quite short. It's probably like a star in Mario World or Super Mario Brothers. And game over. I score from 100. That's not quite high. Okay, that was a fun little in between. And there you see the high scores. I think they are from developers, probably. I would say so. I don't know what this should mean otherwise. And again, a little bit of history. Not interesting. Okay. So let's move on. Let's see if there is anything in the toilet. No, we already checked those, I think. Yeah, nothing in there. Yeah, okay. Let's try the shower again. Still not working. Okay, an empty cupboard. Remember in Fallout 3, if you went into a vault, I think there were two possibilities to go into vaults. After you leave the first one, all in this, in all of those cupboards or spins, we call it in German. I don't know if that's the English word as well. That's these small metal cupboards where you can put in stuff. They had sometimes quite some interesting stuff in there, like ammunition, weapons, and you actually found in the vault, you found like not higher tier but better quality stuff than in the wasteland. Most
Where
of the
is
times.
everyone?
Because of course it was covered down here and didn't took the heat and everything from the nuclear blasts. There's some more rat rages. They actually give you radiation poisoning. I didn't know that. I didn't remember that from 3. If you scroll out with your mouse wheel, you go in third person view. You just saw that. Drink a little bit more water. And now we are in the overseer's office. And here is a 10mm pistol, some stim packs.
Is this all that's left?
I remember in Fallout 3 there was a secret exit
Did anyone
underneath
get out?
the overseer's chair. Well, actually the body which was lying there. So let's check if we could find anything else in here except for the computer. That's good. That's like a weapons chamber. We get some more ammunition. A second
Nice.
pistol.
Coming back later for you.
Okay, I'm not a high enough level
think I
in
can pick
lockpicking,
this.
otherwise I could get this gun out. It looks like some sort of
Lock tight.
plasma or laser rifle, maybe. Let's check his office room, or actually his room. Okay, there's some ammo in this bint. Nothing in here. I could close the door. I don't want to do that. So let's go to the computer. And I think that was the first one we had to hack. No, we don't have to. We just can open the evacuation tunnel. There is some information about the area around us. All clear signal. Yeah, 180 days thing. Now we opened the tunnel. It says to proceed to the exit, so we're gonna do that. Okay, there's nothing in him. You see me open up again the...
Oh god.
Still getting used to the buttons, guys. I think in Fallout 3 F was to pick up stuff. Here now it's E. Okay. Okay, it packs quite a punch. If you press Q, you go into VATS mode, which slows time down, and you can like choose a spot on the enemy to shoot at. And yeah, I missed. Once again, no, I get cornered. I probably should switch back to the police button. Probably this. I mean, you kill them also with one hit of your melee weapon. And yeah, I do that now to conserve ammunition. I don't know what will be waiting outside of the vault. Yeah, we are up to this door. Okay, there is nothing. Go in here. Okay, we are now at where we picked up our vault suit. If you remember from last episode, where the skeleton is lying to the left, we just saw there was the table with the women who handed out the vault suits. This one over here. And okay, we actually opened that door. We don't need that yet. We've been here. That was the locked door. Just realized that now. So we walk back. There is some ammunition. Okay, some dirty water, I guess. I wouldn't really want to drink that. It doesn't look that clean. So another red roach. We pick up the meat. We can cook the meat maybe outside, or use it for trade. And here is, oh, look out there. Ah, we found our Pip-Boy. If you guys haven't played 1, 2, 3 or Tactics, that's actually like your watch, but you do everything in that. You access your inventory, you see your stats, you can... In Fallout 3 you could repair your weapons in that one. And it's animated now. In Fallout 3 there was no animation to it, there was just like Pip-Boy standing there. That's the name of the guy you see, and you can scroll through the stuff. And I like that it's still animated. It animates your hand you see in the right corner. It's really nicely done. I really like it, guys. In Fallout 3 you were like in full screen mode. You couldn't really see that you were operating that little thing on your wrist. Now I'm on the radio, but we don't have a signal. That's actually okay. That's like in Fallout 3, you can choose your attributes and upgrade them. This time they did it like with like a vault. And you see our 7 main attributes on top. Special thing. So we go in here. Okay. Okay, we now have remote access to the vault lock, I guess.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
We can open it without a Pip-Boy from the outside. That's pretty good. So it's opening up. I can't get through there. So let's have a look from the side. It's really nicely animated, guys. Like these. Let's call it electronic big key gets in there, opens all the locking mechanisms, then pulls it out, and you see the light from outside's coming out. It's like a giant wheel thing. So we are able to walk across the bridge again, and we are back at the elevator, guys. So we will have a look how the elevator comes down. We'll have a look how it looks outside. I really also like the sound ambience, guys. It sounds really good. It's really nice. Okay, let's go into the vault. And now we could choose again our... we could change our name, our special attributes and everything. That's the same like in Fallout 3 and Fallout. So, I just cut out the loading screen again, guys, to save some time. Now we come up to the surface and we see It has changed quite a bit since the nuclear explosion. And yeah, if you know the stories of all the fallouts, it takes about 200 years. It takes place about 200 years after the nuclear explosion. But you see, the trees are still without any leaves and everything. So thanks again for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.